In this video we're going to be looking at AutoSurfacing. So why we would create an AutoSurface is because we're trying to efficiently convert this scan to a CAD file that can be imported into the likes of SolidWorks, Inventor, and even AutoCAD. So what we need to do is we need to expand the entities in Scan-To-CAD. We then need to select AutoSurface. And before you AutoSurface, it is a good idea to make sure that you fill as many holes as possible and clean the mesh. So to show you that quickly, we can expand the clean or the edit toolbar and click on clean mesh and edit and remove any anomalies. And then under modify, we've got hole filling, so you can choose to hole fill. So once you've completed that, we can jump back into AutoSurface and we can decide how many patches we would like. So lots of little CAD patches get wrapped around the scan data. So you might say that you want about 5,000. And the control points is basically like the resolution of each of those individual patches. So obviously more equals finer details, lumps and bumps, but with the number of patches that we've got, we should have enough of the shape of the object for just reference. You can then select if you want it to fill any small holes, so you can untick that if you like. And you would have noticed that as I went a higher patch count, it no longer filled that small hole. So more patches can sometimes avoid needing to fill the small hole. Now we can preview the results. Okay, so we didn't quite have enough patches, so it's automatically increased the patches that we needed to suit the topography. And it doesn't necessarily work perfectly every time, so you can always increase the resolution for more detail. But if you're just trying to get this into your CAD system to design around this part, there probably is enough information for that. So if we select OK and then cancel creating any additional AutoSurfaces, you'll find now that AutoSurface under the entities folder relating to that mesh. And once you select on that AutoSurface, you can then go over to the export button over here, and we can live transfer it to SolidWorks, Inventor, Fusion, and Solid Edge. Or if you don't have those tools, you can right click and export that selected item as an IGES file or step file. So AutoCAD in particular can import IGES file, for example.